cause we stayed, where broken breath and dust remained. No dawn could reach that buried floor, no mercy waited past the door. Stone and silence, grey receding from his skin. Armor mended darker, heavier, as if some will had moved within. The spear returned to waiting hands. The statue bowed, the wall gave way. A treasure slept behind the stone, but gold feels cold where dead things pray. A diamond burned above the pedestal. Bali held it, then gave it back by oath and honor, clean and bitter. No hunger stained the path he walked. Unsettled scores beneath the ground, unspoken names in buried stone. We took the road, we paid in blood, and still the dark demanded more. Unsettled scores beneath the stone. No soul descends and walks alone. For every gain we forced apart, another hand had marked the board. Then flesh came stitched in rotting masses, golems built from butchered dead. Six-legged beasts with venom burning, shadows drinking living breath. Every chamber took a payment, every wound became a sign. Still we crossed the buried workings, drawn by threads we could not find. Then the stairs became a warning, wide and carved for rights unknown. The fire woke in sudden sequence, calling back through ancient stone. At the center stood the captive, human-shaped but wrong inside. Old as chains and full of venom, smiling where the torchlight died. It spoke of seas and distant masters, Vanfalees beyond the foam. It spoke of keys and hidden prisons, and of a will that drew us on. Had we chosen our own footsteps, had we hungered for the deep, or had some scent of ruin led us downward in our sleep? Unsettled scars beneath the ground, unspoken names in buried stone. We took the road, we paid in blood, and still the dark demanded more. Unsettled scars beneath the stone. No soul descends and walks alone. For every gate we forced apart, another hand had marked the board. Bali charged and fire answered. Flame struck hard and threw him down. Then the sorcerer rose above us, wearing darkness like a crown. Poison bloomed in green corruption, lightning crawled through steel and bone. Profane force tore blood from bodies, blackening breath and breaking hope. Born of fell beneath the torment, Percy frozen, killing frost. Heresy broken